What up, YouTube? It's your boy Darius. I want to thank you guys for watching. You guys could be anywhere else in the world, but you're hearing me, and I really appreciate that. Make sure you like and subscribe to your boy. If you guys have any recommendations, leave in the comment section. I'll get to it as soon as possible. What we're about to do right now, we're about to react to Kobe Bryant Ultimate Career Mixtape. My favorite player of all time, man. And I picked this particular day, because it's sadly the 2 years anniversary of when Kobe Bryant, his daughter Gianna, aka Gigi, and 7 other passengers died in an ill-fated helicopter crash. How I found out about it was that I was actually playing a video game. I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I had already beat the game, but I tried to get the 100% completion. You know what I'm saying? And they were fun to do, actually. But I was playing it, and I got a call from my stepdad. Now I spent shout out to you, Dre. And I'm going to show you this video after I finish. But I was playing the field. I received a call. I stayed the weekend at my mom and my stepdad's house. You know what I'm saying? And I thought he was calling because I left something there, or I left it messy or something. So after the phone, he was like, "Darius." I was like, "Uh-oh, I must have done something." I was like, "Yeah, Kobe Bryant died." I was like, "What?" I paused the game, opened my laptop, went on Facebook. Kobe died. Google it. Kobe died. I just couldn't believe. I was just stunned the entire day, because Kobe Bryant was like one of my all-time favorite players. So his death really put a shock on me. Only two celebrities put a shock on me. Michael Jackson and Kobe Bryant. And of course, a lot of celebrities died between then, like China, David Bowie, Prince, Uncle Phil, James Avery, of course. Sidney Poitier just died not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? Bob Saget died not too long ago. You know what I'm saying? But Michael Jackson and Kobe Bryant death are the two deaths that really took me by surprise. It really did. It took me by surprise. And it's still 2 years later. It still don't feel real. It still doesn't feel real that that he really gone. That his daughter is also gone. That his 7 other passengers have died too. It's it just doesn't feel real. You know what I'm saying? But that he passed away. And you know what I'm saying. But may Kobe Bryant, Gigi, and the 7 other passengers continue to rest in peace. But enough of me blah blah blah. I want to know where were you when you first heard of Kobe Bryant death? I really do. I want to hear your first reaction to his death. But while we do that, let's check out this video. Let's get to it. Staples Center, which is now known as Crypto Arena, which is stupid, by the way. It's always gonna be Staples Center to me.
Do you have a favorite Kobe Bryant moment in your career?
Nothing beats getting drafted, and you cheer about that moment. It was.
Look at that smile, that Kobe, man.
And that's the beginning of it all.
This kid right here,
Brian Scott, man. It's funny how he was playing with him. Then by the end of the career, he was coaching him. Look at that, Kobe. Look at that. Woo! Boom! On the Wizards. Kobe Bryant. One of my all-time favorite players ever, man. Woohoo! His game was just unbelievable. He's a hard generation Michael Jordan, man. He's like a Michael Jordan for the Millennials. Look at that. That spin. That Kobe, man. Look at that. Kobe. Now, a lot of people say Kobe is the greatest Laker. You can actually dispute that claim. With Magic. I know my dad would say that Kobe Bryant not a greatest Laker, but Kobe Bryant, but there's no denying that Kobe Bryant was the Laker. You know what I'm saying? And LA has love for Kobe. We really do. We have love for Kobe. Look at that. I'm wearing a sweatshirt right here. Kobe Bryant, man. Kobe Bean Bryant. Look at that. Oh, look at that layup, man. Oh, the Spurs. I cannot stand the Spurs, man. Look at that. Oh, that block. Look at boom. Oh, chakalaka. Oh, that Stevie. Oh, no, that wasn't Stevie Jacket. Oh, that. Look at that, man. I miss NBA from the late 90s or early 2000s. Look at that. He two came off. Look at that. Because there was something special about NBA in the late 90s and early 2000s. It wasn't not like today where it's like, but the 3-point and just guys don't play defense. No, nowadays, back then, like, you got the athleticism, but you also, got the defense, the tough defense that go around with it. So I missed the late 90s or early 2000s NBA before the Pirates of the Malice. Look at Kobe Bryant. I'll be like Flight. Look at Kobe, man. Like, of course, unlike Flight, I'm not gonna do all that gay stuff. Like, oh, look at Curry, man. Look at Kobe, man. He just make me blush. We need to be, Kobe will look at me like, who the fuck are you, man? You sucked. You sucked for saying that. Now go ahead and get you 200 shots just for saying that. Man, Kobe was just an excellent all-around player, man. He could shoot threes, he could dunk, he could play defense like a mofo. He was a multiple time defensive player. No, all-time defensive player. Look at that. Oh, look at that. All-time defensive player, and he got it from Gary Payton. Look at Kobe is doing it like it was nothing. Boom! Kobe Bryant, man! Yeah! Woo! Look at that! Oh, that old school Minnesota Lakers jersey. Look at woo! Go for it! Look at boom! Oh, look at that assist right there. That's a Magic Johnson style assist. Oh, Brian Shaw. That what? Look at that. Oh, I get the Blazer. I think. I get Tim Duncan. Hell yeah. I never been a fan of Tim Duncan. Oh, I get that Flighty Deepak, man. That Flighty Deepak was the original flopper. Then they chased the kid when he dyed his hair blonde. Look at that. Ooh. Oh. And Jesse Kane was on him too. But Kobe was something else. Oh yeah, I did that when I played against them in the 2000 finals. Indiana was a great team, but Lakers were just better. Pacers just got Reggie Miller, Will Smith, and all that. They didn't, and I think one Antonio Davis. Yeah. 2000. I was 12 years old when this happened. Yeah. First championship.
It was a hard-fought game, but we finally got a championship, and it feels great.
Kobe. Hey, know what? What irritates me is that people say, "Well, Kobe would just take a backseat of Shaq." This was Shaq's team, but Kobe was not just a sidekick. He was that he was scoring just as much points as Shaq. It was just more of a Shaq team. It was Kobe team. You get what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure if it was just Kobe on that 2001, 2002 team, he won the championship, I'm pretty sure Kobe would have won the Finals MVP as well.
Like you dreamed of, or is everything and more? I mean, you have the Laker colors falling from the ceiling.
Yep, he was 21, turning 22 at the time. He's 10 years older than me. So I was like 11, turning 12. Look at that. He's the August baby too, right? Like, he's the August baby. Obama is the August baby. Who else is the August baby? Michael Jackson. And your boy is an August baby.
That's something that I value tremendously.
Man. Look at that. The very next year, man. Woohoo! Look at that. Against the Spurs. I cannot stand the Spurs. Look at that. Boom. The Trailblazer team was a dope team too. That had what's his name? Scottie Pippen, of course. Brian Grant. There was a few other players on there that I can't think of anymore, but that was a great team right there. Yeah, Sarah Ryder. Sarah Ryder was playing on that team. Oh, look at that. That assist. Look at, boom. The Shaquille O'Neal. Look at, how you gonna cross Scottie Pippen up like that? That's Shaq. Yeah. I think that was a 2001 where they went like what, 15-1. That was an excellent playoff run right there. Look at that. Yeah. Ha ha. Kobe Bryant, man. Look at that. Look at that jumper. Ooh. Right there. Look at that. Look at that. Kobe Bean Bryant, man. If I get too excited, it's just because Kobe Bryant was like one of my all-time favorite player of all time, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that little free roll, man. Oh, look at that block. Oh, I get Tim Duncan and Robert Horry. Hell yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. That's nothing you could do against Kobe, man. You can have your face all up on him, and he'll still somehow shoot it. Look at that. I get Keith Van Horn, too. Look at I get Tim Duncan, yeah. Oh, I get the old school Sonics team. Kevin Johnson right there. I didn't met Kevin Johnson. He's a nice guy. Ray Allen. Look at that. Boom, you should, like, what were you doing, my dude? Look at that. Yeah. Look at against Yao Ming too. And that's Steve Francis? Oh no, that wasn't Steve Francis. Look at that. Oh, nice. Yeah. There we go. I get the Kings team with the Doug Christie, like default Chris Webber. Look at that. Dirk Nowitzki in the Mavericks. Look, even Mark Cuban had to get props. Oh, I get the old school Hornets team. What is Charlotte Hornets or New Orleans Hornets? There's a difference. Look at that. Kobe. Oh, Dwight Howard. I don't care what anyone says. I know Dwight Howard was childish in a way, but Dwight Howard should have been in a top 75 player because he was an excellent defensive player. You know what I'm saying? He won multiple rebounding championships. I think he won Defensive Player of the War. And plus, he had more competent people like Anthony Davis and what's his name? Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard is a great player, but he hasn't accomplished much compared to Dwight Howard. Oh, how you gonna do that against Jones? Look at Kobe Bryant. Damn. Yao Ming, the 7'5". Oh! Kevin Garnett. Kobe was just unstoppable, man. Woo! Oh, against the Mavs. Against the Mavericks. Was that Red Fox right there? Look at this. Man. Oh, this is the one when he scored at 81 points, right? Yeah, 81 points. That was amazing. I should have reacted to the 81 points. Sometime next year, or maybe on his birthday this year. We don't react to the 81 points game. Look at Steve Nash. How Steve Nash gonna win 2 Finals MVP, but Kobe only won 1? Kobe. Like I said on that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar video, Kobe Bryant should have won at least 3 MVP. 3 league MVP, but Sergey said that Sergey says it's just not meant to be. But you know what? That 2008 season, he deserved to be MVP. He deserved to be MVP in 2006 and 2007. He can argue 2005 as well. Look at that. Oh, I get the Blazer. Look at that. Look at that Patterson, Ruben Patterson. Oh! A buzzer beater! Woo! Look at that! Yeah! Look at Luke Walton and Lamar Odom. Woo!
Now, at that point, was that when the Black Mamba raised its head?
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Look, Kobe took the interview, man.
There's a difference between who you are and what you
Me and my buddy, we were just discussing. My buddy Sam, shout out to you, Sam. We were discussing his MBTI, his 60 personality. I say Kobe Bryant is an INTJ. It makes sense because he was an asshole, he was an introvert, but he also thought of the big picture. And he was more organized with it. He didn't see the ISTP. I don't see him as an ISTP in my opinion. What do you think his Kobe Myers-Briggs was? Look at that. Woohoo! Look at the 24, man. Look at that. He got that anger face, man. Look at that. I know the funny thing is during that time, I admit it, you know, like I was a big Kobe Bryant fan at the time. Kobe Bryant proved me wrong. He proved me wrong, man. You know what I'm saying? I was more of a Shaq guy, but he went to 3 NBA Finals, 2008, 2009, 2010. He won 2 of them. He proved me wrong. And I'm happy to say Kobe Bryant is one of my favorite players of all time. Look at that. Woohoo! Oh, look at that. Oh! Oh! That's... Man. What a David Leonard about Kobe? Number 8 was the man, but number 24 was the greatest? Something like that. Woo! Look at, I get the old school Jazz team when they had AK-47 on the team. Look at that. Ooh! Oh, there we go. Man. Was that Zach Rudolph? Yeah, it was from the King. Yao Ming, man. Yao Ming. Woo! Oh! Look at that King and Martin. Look at the Nuggets. Number 24 was just a man. Like Kobe Bryant number 8 used his athleticism to show that he was great. Kobe Bryant number 24 showed his high IQ to remain great. Look at that. Boom. Kobe Bryant. Oh, Shane Battier from Duke. He played at Duke. Or was it Kentucky? Look, this old school Suns team with John Marion, Steve Nash, and Meyer. Oh, my boy Tyson Chandler. Tyson Chandler is from LA, West Coast. So you know that Tyson Chandler was a hardcore Kobe fan. Look at that. Woohoo! Yeah! Look at Kobe. Oh, AK-47. Bam! Kobe Bryant, man. Oh, Tim Duncan. That was that Tim Duncan. Hell yeah! Yeah! Woohoo! So, look at that. Oh, Andrew Bynum was a wasted talent, man. It's that because he was a great player, man, but injury and just his immaturity, man. I think that when like Paul Gasol came in, Paul Gasol was great. Boom! Ooh! Ho! It's funny because a lot of people say Kobe did not pass. Ha ha ha! You know, there was a joke. They say about one of my buddy from UCLA. He was a pothead. He told me like I'm the Kobe system. Puff, no pass. Ha 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 ha! Look at that. Kobe was just unstoppable. Man, how can you stop him? When he was great, he was truly one of the best players in the league. Look at that. Woo-hoo! Fake it. Like I say, he deserved more than one MVP. It's just that 2008 was his only MVP season. He deserved to have at least 3 MVP. But it just wasn't meant to be. Look at that, but he should have got more. But at least he got 2 Finals MVP. And Finals MVP, if they were going to the best player or the whole team instead of a winning team, I think Kobe Bryant would have won 1-1 for 2008 as well. Look at that. Again, Iguodala. I'm glad Iguodala's still playing though, but I think this is his last season. Woohoo! Man, I'm still so hyped, man. Was that Michael Redd? No, it wasn't Michael Redd. Look at that. Ooh, I get the Celtics team. Look at that. See that 24, he relied more on his shooting skills, you know what I'm saying? He was out to die more on his jump shot. See, that would make Kobe Bryant unstoppable, man. Look, I get the Piston, man. At the time, I could not stand this Piston, man. Sorry, Extra Crispy. Man. Woo! I get Shamir or Jamal? For the Magic. Look at that. Yeah, I can met Paul Gasol when I went to UCLA. He was actually a really cool dude. Oh, I get the New Orleans Hornets. I could not stand the New Orleans Hornets, man. I'm glad the Hornets went back to Charlotte. Man. Warrior, man, I get the Warriors. How Flight feels about Steph Curry, how Cash Nasty feel about LeBron, that's how I feel about Kobe Bryant. Man, I wish I was doing YouTube in the 2016 when Kobe was in his retirement. Man, can you imagine how many subscribers I would have by now? Oh, I get the Bulls team, like when they had Derrick Rose, Joakim Noah. I actually met Joakim Noah too. He was really cool. He shook my hand and everything. I mean, again, I know Dwayne Wade broke his nose in the All-Star, and I think they played against each other after the All-Star, so Kobe Bryant tore Dwayne Wade. And I say Dwayne Wade was not great. Oh, look, I get Chris Humphries, a.k.a. Mr. Kim Kardashian, her first husband. Man, look at that. Get the Raptors team. Woo! Man. Alright. Oh, hit that three. Hit that three. Woo-hoo! Oh, I get Farmer. I didn't know play. Yeah, he did play against he did play for the Lakers. Jordan Farmer. I know Charles Clarkson played with Kobe too. Correct me if I'm wrong about that fact. Man, I'm loving these highlights. I'm loving this mixtape, man. There will never be another Kobe Bryant ever. Because I know a lot of people saying Kobe was a ripoff too. Yeah, 2010. Yeah, Kobe. Do you think Kobe? Yeah. Yeah! Kobe Bryant, at that moment, that when Kobe Bryant became my all-time favorite player right there. Thank you, Kobe. I was not living in LA at the time. I was living in Lancaster. I moved back to LA in 2017. But man, that was a great moment. One of the best moments, man. Kobe Bryant. Again, that is debatable, like you could, if you say Magic Johnson, I would not argue with you. If you say Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, I would not argue with you. If you say Jerry West, I would not argue with you. Or even Shaquille O'Neal. Look at that. Woohoo! Boom! There we go. Man. They'll probably will work on people like Flight, but will not work on people like Kobe. Kobe was just different mentality. That's another reason why I love Kobe. Not in such way, because it's just his mental toughness, man. And also, what people don't mention is that Kobe, he really came from nothing. When I say nothing, I say LeBron when he first played, he already had the skills and everything. Kobe had to ride the bench. But his start to greatness wasn't natural. Unlike LeBron. LeBron just had to go to. LeBron was great athleticism, but he wasn't great mentally. He wasn't. It just wasn't. It wasn't just. He just didn't have that mental toughness. He just didn't know what it takes to be a leader. Kobe already knew what it takes to be a leader, and that's why I put, in my personal opinion, that's why I put Kobe Bryant over LeBron James. In my opinion, this is just my opinion. My opinion alone. You know what I'm saying? I put LeBron James at number 6. And I put Kobe Bryant at number 4. I only have 3 players ahead of Kobe Bryant. Michael Jordan at number 1. Will Chamberlain at number 2. And Magic Johnson at number 3. And I put Kareem Abdul-Jabbar at number 5. And that's just my list and my list alone. I put Larry Bird at number 7 on my list. But man, there will never be another Kobe Bryant, man. We reacted to that 60-point game too. Mamba out, baby. There will never be another Kobe Bryant ever, man. There will never be another Kobe Bryant, man. He will forever be my all-time favorite player ever, man. In terms of my list of GOAT, I put him number 4. In terms of my all-time favorite player, I'll put him number 1. in my opinion. Now, as a matter of fact, his life is just inspirational. You should even when you're down, you should never quit. Never quit. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep on grinding, even with all the obstacles. And that what inspired me to keep on doing what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? Right now, I only have 441 subscribers, but I hope by next year I have over 1,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I just had to continue to grind. But enough of me, blah blah blah. What do you guys think of Kobe Bryant in general? Where would you put Kobe Bryant on your personal top 10 list, or even your personal top 25 list? Cause you put anything, you put Kobe Bryant out of your 25 list, you don't know anything about basketball. But where you put Kobe Bryant on your personal list? Let me know. Comment down below. Leave a like, subscribe to your boy. You can check out my previous Kobe Bryant video where I react to his 60-point game. Peace, love, and rock and roll.